added here onto YouTube. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, TikTok. So I'm going live on both channels this morning. How are you all doing? Guys, when you start to tune in, let me know in the comments where you're tuning in from. It's always nice to know where I'm reaching. And it also helps me to discover so many things about my audience, right? When I get to discover things and where my audience is, I get to tailor my content. And so there's a tip for you. When you start to build a brand on social media and start to show up live, it's important for you to know where your audience is tuning in from. So you'll be able to tailor your content so much more, right? Please share this live with other people that are looking for strategies to make passive income, because that's what we're going to be talking about today, guys. The three strategies to making passive income. And guys, you guys know I'm all about social media. I am all about making money on social media because right now there's so many people's lives who are being changed, right? Forever. Forever their lives will be changed because they took a chance not only on themselves, but they also took a chance on the industry and what's going on in the industry to know that now's the time to get started with generating an income using your social media profiles. So, what we're going to talk about, hey, Natasha, hey, Mark, hey, Jean, what we're going to talk about are the three strategies, the three key strategies to passive income. And guys, if you don't know what passive income is, put a one in the comments. Definitely put a one in the comments because I will break it down. It is basically the money that you make while you do all things life, right? Sleep, be at the ballpark, be at work, right? Because, hey, who's not building a business while they work a 9 to 5? Everybody is. Why? Because the 9 to 5 and inflation, it's just not cutting it anymore. So we've discovered a way to be able to use social media without having to create any kind of products, without having to create any kind of course or anything like that, right? You can still make 100% profit even though you don't own anything. And what we're going to talk about at the end of this, so stay to the end. And if you're not able to stay to the end, that's not a problem. Go ahead and go to dailypaywithfran.com. Go to my profile, dailypaywithfran.com, and you can actually get in and you can actually get the webinar that we're having this morning. Okay, so go to dailypaywithfran.com if you're not able to stay, because I'm going to give you 3 strategies to passive income, right? If you're not able to stay at the end, not a problem. Go to my profile, get on my email list so that you could get the invitation to the webinar that we're having this morning at 10 a.m. And you can see it and have the full breakdown and hear from other people who are having much success with this exact business model using passive income, right? Making and earning passive income. Guys, if you see me going back and forth, it's because I'm on YouTube and I'm on TikTok over here, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your time. My name is Frances. I'm out here in Southern California. And guys, back in January, I resigned from a toxic employer, right? I was being asked to do fraudulent activity and actually being asked to sign a write-up form if I wasn't willing to do that, right? So I had to take matters into my own hands. I had already started my digital marketing business, not with this company, but with a digital marketing business. And so I decided to go full time with my business. When I discovered this in April, where I was able to earn 100% profit from a live interactive program, that was a no brainer for me. And I'm going to tell you why. It was a way for me to discover digital marketing, right? It was a way for me to understand how to monetize my social media. I was going to gain the high income skills. So it was, killing 2 birds with 1 stone, right? So let's talk about these 3 key strategies to passive income. I just wanted to give you a kind of a segue of where I've been, where I'm coming from, and the reason why I'm here today, right? I'm here sharing these 3 key strategies with you because I've gotten access to a live interactive program that teaches you how to be successful on social media, right? And because of this, we're given the strategies and the blueprint to follow each and every day to make and earn an income on social media. And here's the thing, guys. Now I have brands contacting me, trying to collaborate with me to create content for them, right? Because I've gained access to high income skills and I know how to use the social media and I know how to couple it with attraction marketing. And so the first key that we're going to talk about when you own a digital profit business, right? When you own a business online, an online business that you're looking to get leads from social media, to get sales from, the first thing that you want to do when it comes to making passive income is automate your business. Automate your business. And what do I mean by automate your business? Because you're like, I spend so much time in my DMs. How can I automate my business? Well, I'm going to share 3 ways that you could do that right now, right? I'm going to share 3 ways that you could do that right now. Guys, put a 1 in the comments if you're here for what I'm talking about. If you're here for what I'm talking about, making passive income using social media. I'm just going to have a sip of my chai tea. So delicious. Okay, so the 3 things that you could do to automate your business, right? Because we're looking for passive income. And in order to make passive income, that means that something needs to be able to be working in the background, making me an income while I do all things life, right? I need a system. So I'm going to automate my system, right? I'm going to automate my sales process, right? So you're going to have a sales funnel. You're going to have an email campaign. And you're also going to have your digital real estate. And we're going to talk all about those 3 individual things, right? So let me kind of fill you in on what a sales funnel is. If you're watching me, it's because you know what a sales funnel is, right? If you're here, it's because you're wanting to understand marketing or know a thing or two already about marketing, right? We're talking about marketing. And so when I'm talking about automating your business, that's going to encompass having a sales funnel. Okay. And what a sales funnel is something, it's a website just like this that collects leads for you, right? A website just like this that collects leads for you. Now, I know that YouTube, you're not able to see this all the best, but I'm going to just try my best. So it's a website like this that collects leads for you, right? And so when you have something like this set up for your business on automation, and when somebody gets inside of your sales funnel, they get to go through more value, right? They get to watch a short video talking about what it is that you offer. They're getting more insight, right? They're getting deeper inside of your sales system. Okay. They're learning more about you. They're learning more about what you do, what you offer, right? Once they're here and they're able to see more value, then you want to have an email sequence set up, right? Remember, I said automate a sales funnel, an email sequence, and your digital real estate. So your email sequence, you're going to have them once they opt into your sales funnel, they will then go into a sequence of emails that continues to build value, that continues to give them value, give them tips, allows them to know that you're the go-to person for the solution that they're looking to find, right? And you're going to need to know who your perfect customer is so that you could speak directly to them inside of your content. And that we're going to keep going on that. That's another subject, right? All these things tie in together, by the way, guys, to be able to build your personal brand. Because when you know who your perfect customer is and you're able to speak to them inside of your content, that is where you're going to pull in your perfect customer, right? Because they're going to feel like you're speaking directly to them because you know their pain points, you're speaking on their pain points, and you're giving solutions to their pain points, right? And so when you do that on your inside of your content, whether it be email, and we'll get to social media in a second, right? So inside of your email, you're going to be speaking directly to the people that are looking for the solution that you offer, right? Hey, CT, how's it going? Hey, Cariel. Hey, Jean. I'm going live on TikTok and YouTube, so you'll see me kind of bounce back and forth. Continue to show up, continue to stick around because I'm sharing value. I'm sharing the 3 key strategies to passive income, right? The 3 key strategies. We're barely on passive. We're barely on number 1, which is automate your business, right? So if you want to know how to have passive income using your social media profiles and earning an income while you do all things live, while you sit at the ballpark, while you go on summer vacation, while you do life, right? If you want to know how to make passive income, I'm going to give you the 3 key strategies that you could do today to start earning passive income, right? So the first key strategy is automate your business. Automate your business. And what I shared with you is that you're going to have a funnel that's going to collect your leads, and then you're going to have this system set up. You're going to use your digital real estate. What is digital real estate? Well, every time I create a video on social media, whether it's a faceless video, because we teach you faceless branding, or whether it's a video like this, you're going to have that as a digital real estate. Why? Because the algorithm sends traffic to your digital real estate on an ongoing basis, right? And when you learn how to become a content creator where you're able to speak with authority, confidence, and to show up directing what it is that you're wanting from this live video or from whatever video you're using, you get to tap into a persuasive, confident persona inside of you that you never knew existed, right? Because you're going to go through a mindset training process, right? When you own a business, you have to have the right mindset in order to show up on social media and attract your perfect customer. That's number 1. You can't sell nothing if you don't have confidence in yourself and confidence in what it is that you offer. I found that out the hard way, right? I tried to start my own SEO agency, didn't have the confidence to show up on social media, didn't know how to attract my perfect customer, and it failed. But that's okay because I am back up, baby. I am back up because I will fail forward. I will not stop until I am fully experiencing life the way I want to experience life. Do you get me? I get to decide how I experience life, not my circumstances, not my living arrangements, right? I decide. And I decided that I was going to tap into high income skill sets and that I was going to learn everything I needed to learn from these skill sets to change the trajectory of my entire family. And I've gained access to a skill set of content creation. Guys, I'm a retired makeup artist. So now I have in my other makeup channel brands contacting me to collaborate with them to create content for their business and wanting to offer me free product, free, brand deals, monetary means, and also to be able to have that experience because that's an experience that I want. And when I discovered that I didn't have to create anything to be able to make passive income, that's when all things change. So number 1 is you want to automate your business. Number 2 is you want to be able to follow a proven strategy, a proven system, right? So you want to have a system set up that you could follow every single day, a blueprint that's going to walk you through step by step how to become successful on social media. So when you have this blueprint working for you in the background, because you're going to have a system. So what I'm teaching you is how to have these 3 key strategies set up for your business, right? So that you can start making passive income. Number 1, automate your business. Get a funnel, right? Get a funnel. Make sure that you have a funnel set up so that it's collecting your leads, so that it's making sales for you, so that it's continuing to add value and to show people what you offer and how you have the solution that they are looking for, right? So you want to automate your business. Number 2 is you want to follow a proven system. Guys, I know that in my business, I'm following a proven system. Why? How can you determine that, right? I'm going to tell you right now. So I know that I'm following a proven system, guys, because my system has already earned over $13 million since April of 2024, right? My system that I get to use the exact same website, the exact same branding, the exact same live interactive program. I'm using the exact same system to share on social media and to make sales for me. 900, 600, 300, and 100. So I get access to 4 income streams. So that's what I used to determine that I was following a proven system, right? There's over 30,000 people inside of our community. There's things that you want to pay attention to know that you're following a proven system, right? There's also things to consider. You want to consider your own limitations. Are you tech savvy? Do you want to be tech savvy? Do you want to have to be in the DMs talking to people you don't know? Do you want to be bugging friends and family? These are things that you have to know about yourself. I knew those 4 things that I didn't want, right? I didn't want to have to create a course yet. I didn't want to have to create my own funnel. I didn't want to have. So all of this, when I discovered my blueprints, I found a system that gave me all those things. So those are things to consider when you're considering making and earning a passive income on social media. Hey, Catalina, how are you? How's it going? Okay, so we're going to go on. So far we said number 1 is automate your business, get a funnel. Number 2 is follow a proven system, right? Follow a proven system that you can declare is proven because the results show for themselves, right? And number 3 is promote a product that you can earn 100% profit from, right? Why do I say that? Because if you're going to earn passive income, and if you're going to be here talking with me, I'm going to talk about the reasons why we want passive income, right? So I want to be able to travel the world. I want to be able to retire my husband. I want to be able to live my life with time freedom, financial freedom. Well, let me tell you, a little mascara, a 30% commission off of mascara is not going to do that for me. I knew that the type of life that I desired was going to require a high ticket offer, right? I knew that. I didn't want to create the high ticket offer, but I knew I wanted a live interactive program because I needed mentorship. I knew that. I was not in a position to pay $20,000, $14,000 for coaching because that's what these coaches want to charge these days. So when I discovered that I could get access to live mentorship, when I could get access to a live interactive program that I get to resell at 100% profit, that is placed on automation, and that is a proven system and already earned over $13 million since April of 2024, I jumped on that offer because it was going to provide me with exactly what I was looking for. I wanted a high ticket offer, right? I had already did over 7 MLMs trying to sell mascara, lotions, and potions. I was over that 30% commission that was not cutting it for me, right? And I wanted a way to earn 100% profit, but I didn't know how I was going to do it. So when I discovered these digital marketing master resale rights of a live interactive program, not just the course, right? It's not just a course. This live interactive program is going to help you discover how to show up on social media with authority. It's going to help you show up on social media and get your business discovered, right? You're going to be able to do all things live. And guys, if you're not able to stay to the end, that is okay. Just go to dailypaywithfran.com. dailypaywithfran.com. So guys, I'm so glad I was able to share that with you, how you can take 3 key strategies to passive income. How are you, Adel? Take 3 key strategies. Automate your business, which is get a funnel. Follow a proven system. Make sure that the system you're following is proven. And promote something that offers 100% profit, right? Master resale rights is all the craze right now. And if you don't understand what you're doing, you're going to allow yourself to be talked out of a blessing, because there's so many people that are talking down on master resale rights because they don't understand it, one, or because the master resale rights products are taking business away from them. And that's just selfish, right? People do not want other people to advance. Are you telling me that you can get access to a live interactive program? You get to resell it for 100% profit and make 900, 600, 300, and 100 profits straight to your bank account. You don't have to create the website, the email campaign, the funnel. All of that is done for you. And you don't want to learn more? That's ridiculous, right? So a lot of people are having a hard time making the decision because there's a lot of people talking down on this master resale rights. Not necessarily our program, because our program is just blowing up. It's just blowing up on social media. Like, now's the time to get started. If you've ever thought about creating and generating an income on social media and you did not want to have to create your website, create a product, create a course, but you still wanted to make sure that you were offering something of value, that you were offering something that actually made a difference in people's lives. Guys, there's over 30,000 people inside of our community that are changing their lives. There's people inside of they're actually not able to make it because they're living off of Social Security and it's not enough. But because this offers a website, a done for you system, they don't have to worry about the fact that they are not tech savvy. All they got to do is just add their information and start sending traffic to their website. This is their business. It's a CEO. You're the CEO of your business. You have access to your own website. You get to make all the necessary changes if you want. You get your leads, right? The leads don't go anywhere. They're not kept. They're not kept anywhere except with you in your system, right? This is your business. And here's the wonderful thing about it. We get support. We get to get all of our questions answered. We're actually having a webinar in less than an hour today. You can grab your free guide in my profile link and get entered for the invitation to join this webinar. So you can hear from other people, other families inside of the community that are using this exact business model, and to hear how they have changed their lives, right? They've changed their lives. And they're no longer stressed about how bills are going to be paid, right? Some people are paying their rents in advance, paying their mortgages in advance, paying their cars off cash. Guys, people are able to really earn a large sum of money here because it's a high ticket but a low investment offer, right? And here's the thing. If you are looking for a way, or even if you haven't been looking, but what I'm talking about makes sense, right? Because so often people are just struggling to make ends meet, or they're not saving enough in their retirement, right? They're robbing Peter to pay Paul, and they feel like they're just making it, right? And the thought of going and getting in that second or that third job just to be able to provide or to have that extra cash flow, the savings. This is the way out. This is your way out. I'm going to say that again. This is your way out. People are using their social media every single day. There's over 5 billion people on social media. And guys, the e-learning industry, this e-learning industry that I'm sharing with you, makes $1.2 billion a day. A day. We're moving towards $7 billion a day, right? This is just getting started. This is just getting started. And you get to work with one of the best programs out there, because trust and believe, there's courses after courses after courses, because I've bought some of them, right? And they're sitting in the back burner collecting dust, because when I came across this live interactive program that was going to teach me everything and get all of my questions answered, and I was going to be able to go and ask my questions and actually get them answered, receive mentorship, receive coaching without having to pay any monthly fees, right? We teach you how to run your business for 0 monthly fees. 0. This is a one-time investment. Why do we do that? Because we are teaching people, regular, everyday people, and we know what that feels like. We know what it feels like to tell somebody something and then receive something else, because I've done it, where I get left high and dry. I buy from somebody and then I never hear from them again, right? No, this is a live interactive community that you get access to. You're going to get access to this for free, for absolutely free. And here's the thing, you don't have to do this by yourself, right? 30,000 people inside of our community, currently 450 people online. We're the #1 community inside of school, right? Because there's so much action taking place. There's so much community, camaraderie. We support each other. We have a complete win section inside of our community where we support each other's needs, right? So you'll see we have a free webinar in 39 minutes. And my friend, first strike payout for my friend Ron. First strike. And we're celebrating Ron today, right? We're going to celebrate him because why? It's exciting to get $900 in your bank account that you didn't have to speak with anybody. You didn't have to DM them. You didn't have to go and follow up. Your system does it for you. You have a live interactive system that does it for you, right? And you get to just show up on social media. You get to open up shop for your business, learn and earn at the very same time. So go to dailypaywithfran.com, get on my email list so that you can go ahead and see what this business is all about. What I want to share with you is that fact that you get a website that has already earned over $13 million, right? So I call this a digital franchise. Why? Because if you were to go buy a Starbucks franchise, would you change the recipe and the menu and the marketing? No, of course not. Because you bought that digital franchise with the guarantee that it was going to bring in the money, right? Same with this. I'm using the exact same website, the exact same everything, the exact same business model that my mentor used to become 2 million in less than 24 months, right? This exact same business model. So I don't have to create my website. I don't have to go through the learning curve of how to create a website, an email campaign, all of that stuff. I know how to do it because I have the system that taught me. But in the beginning, I didn't have to create it, right? In the beginning, I just wanted to start earning. I just wanted to start believing. I just wanted to know that it was possible. Guys, and when that first $900 payment came in, That morning was amazing. And when that second, guys, let me just share with you what it feels like to be sitting and having dinner with your husband and to be able to show him your phone and say, we just got $900. That changed, that's life changing. And it burns up a fire in you to let you know what you have a hold of. And so you're more inclined to show up on social media. You're more inclined to show up with confidence because you know that you've tapped into a system that actually works. And there's people out there that need this. There's people out there that are begging for something like this, right? And if we do not show up and open up our mouth and talk about what we've gained access to, they're never going to know about it. They're never going to know about a system that could have actually fed their family, a system that could actually pay their rent and help them not to get an eviction notice, a system that could help them to be able to get better credit, to pay off debt, to go on a vacation that they never been able to experience with their family. We have to have a heart to want to help people because people out here need help, guys. There's tent cities everywhere out here in Southern California. And it is so expensive to live out here, guys. It is so expensive. So I know for my people need it out here. And everywhere else in the U.S., I'm sure it has some hurting areas, right? Do you have people that you know that could use an extra income stream without having to go and get that second or third job? Yes, of course you do. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Inflation is just going completely mad. And so everyone's looking for a way. And when you can actually share something with somebody that they don't have to create, they don't have to create the website, they don't have to create the email, the automations. They have a Shopify, imagine this. Imagine this for a second. You have having access to a website that makes sales for you, sells for you, shares the value, and makes sales on autopilot for you. All you got to do is open your mouth and share with people what it is that you experience, what it is you're experiencing, share with people your journey, right? I've shared some things today, and here's the thing. It's no different than if you were to go in and have a good experience at a restaurant, right? Have a good experience. The food was great. Oh my gosh, the waitress was on it. Like she came and she already knew our drinks. She replaced our drinks, right? It's no different. It's no different. If you can go and share about a store, you can share about a deal that you got at a store. If you can share about a restaurant experience, a food experience with a friend, you can share how people can earn an income without having to create a website, without having to create anything. And now you're making passive income. Of course, you could share that. Don't be afraid. Don't allow fear to hold you back from your abundance, because fear, right? I remember it being told to me once. Let's see. Fear is, what is it now? I always forget when I'm live. I'll remember and I'll come back to that. Hey, Pinchy Loco, how are you, my friend? Hey, Dallies. Hey, Ruth, how are you? Hey, Nancy, how's it going? So, guys, hey, Nikki, we're talking about making and earning passive income on social media. I've given out the 3 strategies, the 3 key strategies, which is automate, follow a proven system, and make sure that you are offering something that's going to give you 100% profit, right? Because if you're not making 100% profit, what are we doing here, right? We're talking about making 100% profit. And so I want to tell you the distinction about being able to earn 100% profit, right? So if you're, let's say, for instance, you're getting 30% You're getting 30% off of $900. Let me find my little snazzy writer board here. You're getting 30% off of $900, right? But you're not. I'm talking about getting 100%. So let me make sure my little pin, my TikTok pin is working. Yes, it is. All right, let me put it in black so you can see it real good, and dark. All right. So if you're getting where is this? Okay, here we go. Okay, so 30% off of $900. So wow. Okay. Something is going on here. What is going on? Okay, this is not going to work for me today. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so anyways, we'll just do this. We'll just do this manually, guys. All right, so 30% off of $900. You're going to earn $270, right? All right. When you resell something and you're getting 100% profit, do you want to get $270 or do you want to get $900? Which one do you want? 270 for each sale, or do you want $900 for each sale? Put it in the comments. Let me see if I'm working with people that want some money here. If you want money, let me put it in the comments. Which one do you want, $900 or 270? Right? I'm hoping you're saying $900. I'm hoping you're saying $900. Or maybe you're driving, or maybe you just don't care about money. But if that's the case, what are you doing here then? What are you doing here? Because we're talking about making passive income, right? So I'm hoping you said $900, because that's what you get access to when you are selling and reselling something that offers master resale rights, right? And here's the thing. You can have a course that offers $497 courses. Are they going to offer you live interactive program? Are you going to get mentorship? Are you going to get a website done for you? Are you going to get a funnel that's already been proven to make over $13 million? Are you going to get access to this? Because those are the things that you need to consider. Yes, it's $497 and it's less, but you're getting access to a high ticket offer that's going to give you a live interactive mentorship, that's going to offer you a funnel that's already earned, right? A funnel system, a marketing system that you get to use, the exact same marketing system that has already earned over $13 million. Stop listening to what other people are saying. I'm sharing with you a way for you to be able to make some money, some big money online. We're talking about every time you make a sale, and that could be multiple sales. Guys, there's people having $6,000, $7,000 days. It's just a skill set that you're gaining access to, right? You're gaining access to a skill set. And once you master the skill set, the sky's the limits for you, because you get the same opportunity, the same 24 hours that everybody else does. And guys, my mentor is dead serious about making 1,000 millionaires inside of our community. She is dead serious, because she knows there's already people that have already earned 6 figures in 3 months of starting this business. She knows what we have access to. Why? Because we have a high ticket offer. It's our number one sales offer, is our $900 Legacy Builder program. She knows what we have. I know what we have. I know exactly what we have. I'm not going live with anyone, Medi. Thank you, though. Right? And so I have to show up on social media for my business to let people know what I have access to and what they could possibly have access to as well, right? Let me ask you something. Would you know that Starbucks had coffee unless they advertised on TV? Would you? No. Starbucks doesn't have anything that has to do with coffee. The name doesn't really say anything about coffee. Their logo doesn't say anything about coffee. But unless they showed up on TV showing you those frappuccinos, them chai, beautiful chai teas and all of that stuff, you wouldn't know. On social media, they have social media. You wouldn't know that they offered coffee. So unless you show up for your business and let people know what you have access to, nobody's going to know, right? And that's the way you got to look at your business. That is how powerful your voice is. No one is going to know unless you open up your mouth. And do you understand what you have access to? Are you grateful for the fact that you actually have a voice? That you actually have the capacity to show up on social media and talk? When you know how to be able to do that and how to be able to have a business and get your business discovered on social media, do you know how powerful that is? To advertise your business for absolutely free on a portal that has over 5 billion people on it, and you get to resell this $900 product, this $600, $300, $100. Why, you might ask, are there 4 entry levels? Because not one price fits all. When I said that we are dead set about helping people, I meant it. We want to help every family out there that wants to learn high income skills so that they can start monetizing their social media profiles and stop living paycheck to paycheck, stop struggling, right? So we offer these 4 income entry levels. $100 is the launch pad. That's for the person that's going to get their feet wet. They're still going to get an automated system. They're still going to have a business working for them while they learn. But guess what? If they're not in a position to afford that $900 to go that route at the time, they can still start a business. So we have a no excuse business. We really do. A no excuse business, because there's no excuse. If you can start a $100 product and start for $25 because there's payment plans, you can start a business for $25. And then the cost, the $29 cost for your website, because you're going to want a website. We just talked about that, right? The 3 key strategies: automate, follow a proven system, and make sure you get 100% profit. So we just talked about those key strategies. So yes, you want a website. But here we have a no excuse business because there's a place for everybody. And you're going to get access to the community, right? And then you get 30 days to be able to up level yourself. See, we're not here to enable anybody. When you start your business, you become the CEO of your own business. We're not here to enable anybody. So you get 30 days to upgrade to your 300 or 600, or you can just go straight to your 900. And we have people doing that all the time. Why? Because they're selling their $100 launch pad. And so they are able to upgrade to the 900 and get their high ticket business going. But the key is to start. The key is to stop waiting on the sidelines, to stop thinking that it's going to happen for you, to stop thinking that it's a scam, to stop thinking that you're not meant to experience abundance, that you're not meant to experience what people are experiencing on social media by earning an income. Stop telling yourself that your past is holding you back. Stop allowing your past to hold you back, excuse me, right? Because all those things, I went through those things. Why can I say that? Because I went through those things. Hell, I'm still going through them. Every day is a struggle. Every day I have to tell myself a different story, because the story that I have programmed in my mind does not coincide with the desires of my heart. So I have to reprogram the stories that I'm telling myself. How do I learn all this stuff? Guys, we have a celebrity mindset coach that's actually going to come and speak to us on the 25th. She's going to come and speak to us. She comes every single month. And I've been able to push my business forward because I'm overcoming the things that I'm telling, the old programming that I've been telling myself to keep myself stuck, in my old ways, stuck in my old thinking patterns. The things that telling myself that because I lived a impoverished childhood, that's how I have to remain, right? The things that we tell ourselves, that the cycle is just continuing and continuing, right? We don't have to. We can be the cycle breakers in our family, right? We can break those curses in our family. We can be that person to do that. The generational curses. We see it all the time. We hear about it all the time. So when I have access, not only do I have a business that earns me 100% profit, I also get coached, mindset coaching, that's going to help me overcome my mindset blocks, that's going to help me to see and look past my limiting beliefs, right? And it's going to help me show up differently, not only for myself, for my family, but for you. Because I'm showing up, I'm opening up shop for my business every single day, right? As mentioned, right? We automate. Number one, automate. We follow a proven system and we promote a product that brings us 100% profit. Following that proven system, part of that, right? That proven system is showing up for your business. Remember how we talked about Starbucks, and you wouldn't know they sold coffee unless they advertised, because their logos doesn't really say it. Their branding, it doesn't really say coffee. It doesn't scream coffee. The only way we know that they serve coffee is because they're advertising on social media, online, and on TV, and anything else, right? So if you don't show up and open up shop, no one's going to know you exist, right? I'm not going to show up on the For You page unless I create that video. That For You page on TikTok, there's a For You page on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook. Pinterest even has something going on now. They got SEO over there. You can literally build a lead generating ecosystem. Guys, I've been talking about lead generating ecosystem for years now, and using attraction marketing, which you're going to get access to, and you should, right? If you're already selling another product and you're just looking to gain some tips here, if you're not selling a product that doesn't offer you live interactive program that you get to get your questions answered, my mentor, she looks at my funnel, she tells me my analytics, she tells me what to do next, right? Then you need to consider that. It's something that you just need to consider. I've had to come to the conclusion that I've bought like 2 or 3 courses that I'm not even using, because everything I need is inside of this live interactive program. This is the one that I want to promote. This is the one that my conscience will allow me to promote. I have a hard time promoting something that is not effective. Maybe it's the makeup artist in me, but for me, I'm not going to sit there and talk about any kind of product unless it's doing the most, right? unless it's done the most for me. That's just my conscience. I have a conviction. And so this product does everything. It has everything that I need. Every single morning I get a video, a short little 10-minute video that tells me exactly what to do to push my business forward, right? I need that. As a squirrel brain, I've never been diagnosed with ADHD, but I know that I can get sidetracked like quickly, right? So I need something like that to come in my face, tell me what to do. And so when I get the mentorship, when I get the training, like our webinar is going to start in less than 15 minutes, right? Guys, go get on my email list so that you can get the invitation. And then you get to hear from other people just like me that are having so much success using this business model, learning about themselves, overcoming things within themselves, right? So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in for my live. I really appreciate you. I'm going to actually go get ready for our webinar, and make sure you go get on my email list, because that invite is going to go out exactly at 10 a.m. And I want you to be on there. I want you to experience what it is to have this system working for you 24/7, making you passive income. So today we discovered what the 3 key strategies for passive income, which is automate your business. Number 2, follow a proven system. Number 3, sell and offer something that offers you 100% profit, right? That's the way to high ticket passive income. Stay tuned tomorrow, and I'll share more details about how to use your digital real estate on social media. See you tomorrow. Cheers.